Hey there Star Wars fans, welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 3.75 Vintage Collection Kylo Ren. He's part of the Wave 1 of figures. And as you can see here, he is in his box. So you've got the Kenner logo there. Some cool artwork of him from The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens logo there, and he comes with two accessories, the one full lightsaber and just the lightsaber hilt, which is pretty cool. And the back of the box, rest of the wave: Jyn Erso, Rebel Soldier, Rey, Supreme Leader Snoke, and the First Order Stormtrooper. Of course, Kylo Ren's the one we're reviewing today. And we've got the Vintage Collection logo there. He is number 117, VC117 in the corner there, so he's carrying on the numbering, which is great. And not much else going on with the back of these boxes, which is a bit disappointing. And then on the back there we've got the Disney and Hasbro logo. So there he is. Okay, then let's crack this figure open and see what he looks like. Okay, so here's the figure then, guys. Pretty nice Kylo Ren overall. A little bit disappointed that the head is all one sculpt. So you've got this like harder plastic sort of hood effect, and it's all like a continuation of his head. So his head does move a little bit, but you can't actually take that off. So it would have been good to take that off. And then you would have had another Kylo Ren without the cape, with just his helmet, which would have been nice. He comes with a lit lightsaber. It's got pretty good detailing on it. And then he also comes with an unlit lightsaber, just the hilt. Now, unfortunately that doesn't have a little sort of loop or clip on it, because it would have been nice to sort of, you know, hang that on his belt or something. So that's a bit of a disappointment. So I don't really see the point in that. I mean, you could probably just have, you know, an unlit lightsaber in your hand. You know, one slight complaint about the figure is that I think the cloak, the soft goods cloak, is just slightly too long. It's sort of, when you're trying to pose him, it gets caught under his feet quite easily. So the figure, it's actually a repack of the 3.75 Walmart or Asda exclusive. So if you're in the UK, the 3.75 Black Series were Asda exclusive. They're pretty much impossible to get hold of unless you go on eBay. This is pretty much just a repack of that figure. Articulation on the arms, you can't go up because of the cape. They're on a ball joint, so there's not too much there. He's got elbow joints and wrist joint, or the wrist spin. No wrist joint though. Same with the other arm. A little bit disappointing that the hand is the same as the other one, so I presume you can put the lightsaber in the other hand, but it would have been nice if the other hand could have been used for something else. And then he's got soft goods for his cloak. So if you just move that up a little bit, you can see that he's got this like vinyl soft plastic underneath, and if you lift that up again, then you'll be able to see his legs. So he's got ball joints in his legs there, at his where they go into his waist. There is no articulation on his thigh, but he does have knee joints. Not a great movement, not a massive amount of movement in those. His feet do swivel left and right, but they do not have a hinge or joint in there, which is a bit disappointing. Overall, the look of the figure looks really good. As you can see, paint application on the face and of the helmet is really, really good. a little bit on his belt there. But yeah, that's like one hard sort of piece that doesn't come off, which is really quite disappointing. Overall, a pretty nice figure. As I said, just a repack, so you know, I'm looking forward to when these vintage collection figures actually start giving us ones that we haven't had before, because so far it's only Snoke that we've had. You can check him out on another review that I did last week. You can take a look at that video on my channel. Okay, so there he is, guys. Kylo Ren. So there's not much else I can say about him really. He's a good looking figure, you know, good Kylo Ren. Slightly better than the sort of mass produced 5POA version, but at the same time lacking in some areas for the vintage collection, I think. Okay then guys, let me know what you think of this figure in the comments, and if you like this video, drop a like down below, and be sure to subscribe for future Star Wars content. Thanks very much. See you later guys.